everyone. No, you're not seeing double. Today I have David, raise your hand, and Benjamin, raise your hand, in my kitchen, and today we're going to do some pizzas.
Yeah.
And we are talking about the new Kids Club. Would you hand me that box, please? Yeah, thank you. This is so cool. This is a new club we have called Kids Club, and we're going to have a couple a year. It's not going to be every month, but this is the Dough Much Fun box, and today we are going to do pizzas. Oops, pizzas, and the guys are going to make the dough first, and then we're going to come back and we'll do pizzas later.
Part 2.
Yeah, we're going to have part 1 and part 2. Okay, so guys, take it away.
Okay.
Let's start with a cup and a half of flour, and today we learned that because I didn't want to get out 2 measuring cups, that 2 3/4 cups equals a cup and a half. So we're going to add 2 cups of. You want to just make that flat, stick it up. Go ahead. Yep, put that in the bowl, and another one.
More.
If you put your knife up like this, it'll do it. You can do that, and then just there you go. Oh, we gotta be over here by the camera. There we go. There we go. All right, so now we have our flour. Now we need to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay. I'm going to check the measurements, make sure we got it right. Yep, perfect. And then we need a 1/4 cup of baking powder. A 1/4 teaspoon, I mean, not a 1/4 cup. Oh, you know what? Never. Hold on, that's not baking powder. It's called for baking soda, not baking powder. See, it's the adults that can mess up. And so, yeah, so now it's going to be. Put the lid on that. You can set it over there. And then, okay, so now we need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. There we go. Great job. All right. We can put these out of the way. And thank you. And here is our mini mix and scraper. And let's fill our measure all cup with a 1/4 cup of yogurt. You're going to do that, David?
Yep.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it in our stand mixer, and it will knead for 8 minutes. And we're just using the mixer because we have it. There are instructions for mixing it if you don't have a mixer. But it's nicer when we have the machine.
Can I have like a knife or something to scrape it out?
We'll do that. Let's get it full first.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to get a good whopping glop. A couple more and we'll be there. Just scrape, yes, pull it and scrape it. There you go. And there you go. Kind of just shape it all up. Grab it. There you go. Stick it in like that. Stick it in like that. All right. Great job. All right, now you take that and just shoot it right into the bowl. Highly rewarding, I'd say. And now you can take that and scrape off the excess into the bowl. There you go. There you go. And I think we have all of our ingredients here. So now we're going to take this and put it over here on the mixer. And we're going to grab the lever, put it down, and we're going to set it to knead. And we're going to let the machine do all the work. And I think that we wanted to end with something pretty cool. And you know, we're not going to make you stick around for 8 minutes while we let that work, but we're going to come back and show you how to make pizza. All right, are you going to grab a puppy? This is Cookie.
Hi, this is our dog.
What's a dog's favorite pizza?
What?
Pepperoni.
So our Kids Club box is pretty fun. So thank you for joining us today, and I'll come back a little bit later.